welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe it so you will get the notification of all upcoming videos. Our running topic is probability. In our previous lecture, we have discussed the introduction of probability and solved some basic questions of coin and dice. Today we will see bag and balls problems, but before this I would suggest you to watch my previous video, that the link you will get in a description box, so you will get more clarity of this lecture. Okay, so just come to the question. Here we will use combination formula. Okay, so the combination formula is NCR. If we will open it, we will get n factorial upon r factorial into n minus r factorial. Okay, now the question is, a box contains 5 red, 4 green and 6 black balls. Okay, either you will get box, you will get basket, or you will get bag. Okay, so all these things are same. Don't get confused. So it is saying the box contains 5 red, 4 green and 6 black balls. So the total number of balls is 5 plus 4 plus 6. That is 15. Okay. Now it is saying if 3 balls are drawn randomly, find the probability. 3 balls are drawn randomly, so we have to find the probability. For first, all balls are red. Okay, when all drawn balls are red, we have to find the probability. So here again we have to find the probability of an event, that is PE, and the formula is NE upon NS, where NS is total number of possible outcomes. And what is the total number of possible outcomes? Here the total number of balls are contained by bag is, or box is 15, and 3 has drawn randomly. So here we will make the combination, that will be 15, because total number of balls 15. C, in the place of R we will put 3, because 3 balls are drawn randomly. Okay. Now any is required outcome. So what is required outcome? It is asking all 3 balls which are drawn are red. So what is the possibility of being red? So we will again make the combination. So it is saying that all balls are red, so we will just make a combination with all red balls, that is 5. So here we will put 5 C 3. 3 balls are drawn randomly, and it is saying that all balls are red, so the combination will be 5C3. We will make a combination with red balls only, because it is required outcome and it is total possible outcome. So we will definitely put the total balls, that is 15C3. Now we will open it. So we will get 5 factorial upon 3 factorial, and then 5 minus 3 n minus r, that is 2 factorial upon 15 factorial upon 3 factorial. 15 minus 3 is 12 factorial. Okay, now we will solve it. So we will get 5 factorial. If we will expand it, that will be 5 cross 4 cross 3 factorial upon 3 factorial cross 2. If we will open this 2 factorial, that will be 2 cross 1. This 3 factorial will be cancelled out upon 15 cross 14. That will be 15 cross 14 cross 13 into 12 factorial upon 3 factorial. If we will open 3 factorial, that will be 3 cross 2 cross 1. And then 12 factorial, this 12 factorial will be cancelled out, and then we will solve it. So we will get So here we will get 13 cross 91 upon, that is 2 by 91. We will get 2 by 91 after solving this. Okay. So just take a screenshot, then we will solve the second one. Okay. Now I'm rubbing it. Now it is saying one ball is red and two balls are green. Okay, so second we have to find the probability when one ball is red and two balls are green. So here again we have to find P, that is again NE upon NS. For NS the combination will be same because total number of balls are 15. So that will be 15C3 upon, that is in here. Now here it is saying one ball is red and two ball are green. So if one ball is red, so we will make the combination with red ball, that will be 5C1, and the two ball are green, so four green balls contained by the bag. So we will make combination with four green balls. Two ball are green, it is making the combination, so that will be 4C2. Now here it is saying that one ball is red and two ball are green. So if you will get this and in question, so simply put here cross sign, multiplication sign. Okay. And if it was asking that one ball is red or two ball are green, if you were getting here 2, then we will put the addition sign between the combinations. But here we are getting and, so we will put multiplication sign between the combination. Now we will solve this. So it will become 5 factorial upon 1 factorial is 1 only, and 5 minus 1, that will be 4 factorial cross 4 factorial upon, this is 2 factorial and 2 factorial. Now here again we will get the combination 14 cross 13 into 12 factorial, and here in down we will get 3 factorial, 3 cross 2 cross 12 factorial, and this 12 factorial and this 12 factorial will be cancelled out. Now we will solve it. So that will be 5 upon 1, because 5 cross 4 factorial and 4 factorial will be cancelled out, into this 4 into 3, that will be 4 into 3, and 2 factorial and 2 factorial will be cancelled out. So here we will get only 2 factorial, that will be 2 only, upon 15 cross 14 cross 13 upon 3 cross 2. If we will solve this 2 cancel out, and this 3 will come down and it will come upward. So we will get 6 by 91. You just solve this, you will get the same answer, 6 by 91. Okay, so this is the second combination we made, and this is the probability, that is 6 by 91. One ball is red and two ball are green. Just take a screenshot. Then next one is none ball is red. So again we have to find the probability of event, that is NE by NS. And NS is again 15. Total number of balls are 15. So we will make combination 15C3. That will be same. Now it is saying none ball is red. So if there will be no ball is red, so ball will be either green or black. So now we will make the combination from these balls, that is four green balls and 6 black balls. So the now combination will become, because we will not include any red ball, we will not include this 5. So we will just include 4 plus 6, because 4 green balls plus 6 black balls. So the total number of combination we will make from 10. 6 plus 4 is 10. So that will be 10C3. Now we will solve this. That will be 10 factorial upon 3 factorial into 7 factorial. And it will be 15 cross 14 cross 13 cross 12 factorial upon 3 factorial cross 12 factorial. Because 15 minus 3 is 12. So this 12 will be 12 factorial will be cancelled out. And this 3 factorial will become 3 cross 2. Okay. So we will simply solve it, and this will become 10 factorial will become 10 cross 9 cross 8 upon this 7 factorial. And here we will get 7 factorial. So 7 factorial will be cancelled out. So here we will get 3 cross 2 upon 15 cross 14. That will be 7. And this 3 and 3 will be cancelled out. So here we will get 15 cross 13. Now we will solve it. So that will be 3, that will be 2. And this 2 cancel out. So here we will simply get 24 upon 91. If we will solve it, so we will get 24 by 91. So this is the probability when none ball is red. Okay. So here we just put here NE by NS, and in the place of NS we will make a total ball combination. That total number of ball is 15. So the combination will be 15C3. And here it is saying we should not include any red balls. So we will just include the 4 green balls and 6 black balls. So that will be 10. So 10C3. The combination will be 10C3. And we have just solved this. And so we will get the 24 by 91. That is the probability of none ball is red. Now it is saying in a fourth point, at least one ball is red. In third, we get none ball is red, at least one ball is red. So we know the formula. If none ball is red is P, so at least one ball is red will be PE bar. PE bar. In this event, we will get at least one red ball, and before this we were not getting any red ball. So here that will be PE plus PE bar equal to 1. That is the basic formula, we know this. So here we will just put the 24 by 91 because we get this PE. So that will be 24 by 91 plus PE bar equal to 1. So here PE bar equal to 1 minus 24 by 91. So if we will solve this, we will get 63 by 91. So this is the probability for at least one ball is red. Okay, just take a screenshot. Very simple question, very simple problem. You will get this kind of problem in question in exams. So I will take all the problems related to bag and balls. Okay, just take a screenshot. One correction in previous question. I mentioned in last statement we get 63 by 91. That is not correct. The answer will be 67 by 91. So please correct it. Okay. Now the next question is, a bag contains 6 white balls and 4 black balls. 2 balls are randomly taken away. Find the probability that they are of same color. Now a bag is containing 6 white ball and 4 black balls. So the total number of balls contained by bag is 10. Now it is saying that 2 balls are randomly taken away. Now 2 balls are randomly taken away. Find the probability that they are of same color. So the both balls should be same color. So either they will be white, they are in color of white or in black. So either white or black. Now you are saying that here between both or is coming. For or we simply put positive addition sign. Now for white balls we will make combination. So 6 white balls. So the combination will be 6C2. And for black balls the combination will be, because there is 4 black balls, the combination will be 4C2. Because both balls should be either white or black. So we will put here positive sign, addition sign, and upon, because we know the formula is P equal to NE by NS. This is NE, the required outcome, and NS is total possible outcomes. That will be 10. And 2 balls are drawn randomly taken away. So that will be 10C2. Now we will solve it. So we will get 6 factorial upon 2 factorial. 6 minus 2 is 4 factorial plus 4 factorial upon 2 factorial into 2 factorial. And here we will get 10 factorial upon 2 factorial into 10 minus 2, 8 factorial. If we will solve this, so we will get 6 cross 5 into 2 plus 4 cross 3 into 2 upon 10 cross 9 upon 2. Okay, so we will get, it will 2 will be cancelled out, and this will become 21 by 45. We will get 21 by 45 if we will solve this. Okay, just take a screenshot. Okay guys, I have mentioned 2 questions here. We will see one by one. We will make combination and then you just solve it by yourself. Okay. First is a bag contains 4 black, 3 red, 2 yellow balls. 2 balls are drawn randomly. Find the probability they are not of the same color. Okay. Now the bag is containing 4 black balls, 3 red balls and 2 yellow balls. So the total number of ball is 9. Okay. And what it's saying that 2 balls are drawn randomly. What is the probability that are not of the same color? If they are not same color, so 2 balls are drawn randomly. So either the ball should be black and red, or red and yellow, or yellow and black. This will be the combination. So again we will make the combination of these balls. So for, if the ball will be black and red, so one ball should be black, so the 4C1, so other should be red, so that will be red ball 3C1. Here the combination for red is 3C1, for yellow 2C1, again for yellow that is 2C1, and for black it is 4C1. Because 2 balls are drawn and they are drawn randomly, and there will be, we have to find the probability they are not the same color. So one should be black, so other should be red. Here again one should be red, so other should be yellow, and here again one should be yellow, so one should be black. The ball should be not in same color. So now it has the combination, and here you can see black and red. So what sign we will put here? That is positive. For AND we will put multiplication sign. Now for OR we will put positive sign, additive sign. Here we will put again multiplication. Here we will put addition sign. Here again we will put multiplication. Okay, so this is the any. This is the any. We will put here any. So that will be 4C1 cross C 3C1 plus 3C1 cross 2C1 plus 2C1 cross 4C1 upon. Now what is the total number of combination? That is NS. Total number of required outcome NS, and that is 9. Total number of balls are 9 and 2 balls are drawn randomly. So 9C2. Here we will put 9C2 and we will just solve it. Okay. Now the next question, just take a screenshot and please solve it by yourself. Now next question is, a bag contains 7 white balls, 3 black balls. 2 balls are drawn random, one after the other without replacement. Okay, first one ball has been drawn and then after that other ball will get drawn. So what is it has asked that find the probability drawn balls are black. Okay, so here we have to find the probability that drawn balls are black. So how many balls are black here? 3 black balls. Okay, and the total number of balls is 7 white plus 3 black. That is 10. 10 number of balls are contained by the bag. So the combination we will make, that will be, it has said that first 2 balls are drawn randomly but one after the other without replacement. So first has already drawn, so we will make the combination for first. So that will be C, and it is saying the probability drawn balls are black. So we will make combination from black balls. So that will be combination when first ball has drawn. So that will be C 3C1, because we are just taking first ball first. Okay, first ball has drawn. So that is 3C1 upon the total number of ball is 10. 10C1. Okay, now we will put cross, because first drawn and then after the second ball will get drawn. So it has already taken one ball from these 3 balls. We have already taken one ball. Now how many black balls are in bag? Only 2. So we will make combination from 2 black balls. Now the left black balls is 2. So we will make combination, that is 2C1 for another ball which is drawn after the first ball. So that will be 2C1, and it is now total number of balls in bag is 1 is already drawn. So now the bag containing 9 number of balls. So the combination will become 9C1. Okay, so we will just solve it and we will get the answer. So these are the 2 type of questions, and take a screenshot, and in next lecture we will solve the problem based on cards. Okay, thank you.